Once again, welcome to my practical hands-on labs, and today I will walk you through how to add trend lines to a chart. This hands-on session is part of the digital course Data Analysis using Excel. In the previous videos, we looked at the relationship between distance a customer covers to a supermarket and the amount they would spend. I will show you how to fit in a trend line in the scatter plot that we plotted in the previous session, and how to change the different types of trend lines using Excel. So from the scatter plots, for you to add in a trend line, all you need to do is, once you've drawn the scatter plot, click on it, and the buttons on the side will appear. You type on the plus button and scroll down to trend line. If you want to view other trend lines, by default it's the linear trend line that is displayed, but we have several. Click on it and then select more options. We have linear, exponential, linear focus, 2-period moving averages. But for this video, we'll keep it simple. From the trend line options, you select linear. Now, one thing to note is the trend line. With the trend line, you're able to predict, or you're actually able to estimate only the values within the dataset range. For instance, you wouldn't know if a customer was 200 miles away or 200 kilometers away, how much are they likely to spend. But in this case, if you wanted to do a prediction that if a customer is, say, 120 miles away, then they're likely to spend approximately 160. So that is one limitation with trendline. However, we have instances when the x-axis is days time, which is a period, then such forecasting using Excel would be possible. So for you to change the different trend lines, you can select exponential. You see how it goes, how it is, logarithmic, polynomial, power, moving averages. So if you're not so sure about the data set that you have, the assumption is it is continuous. Like in this case, for 1 mile, it is 35. Always pick a trend line. So fitting a trend line is not as complex as it might sound, especially after achieving building the graph. And that would mark the end of today's hands-on practical session. Thank you very much for sticking around. The next video is going to be how to visualize data using a logarithmic scale. If you want to get notification automatically whenever I upload such hands-on practical labs, I request that you subscribe to my channel. Until next time, thank you very much and have a good day.